Alrighty, you guys, welcome back to a brand new episode here on
The ankle.
Hello, Foodie Beauties.
He looks like a fat Polly Shore.
When the chow is tea, but the finna is gag, sis, I'm dead as a child.
You have a small dick!
So, good day, you guys. Hope everyone's having a beautiful and wonderful Monday. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments, like and subscribe, become a two. So, for today's video, probably going to be a long one. We got a lot to catch up on from over the weekend. I thought there was going to be a lot more, okay? When I saw that she was doing like driving streams and whatnot, I thought we were going to have a lot to talk about, but she just drove around to eat. Go figure. So there really is not much. She has prolonged the car staying there though, so the rental, whatever. So she has been out more, and we will get into some of that. Her homeless helping bees, whatever. And of course, she also shits herself nearly in the car once again. It's just absolutely disgusting. But for the first video we got, so it's Foodie Beauty asks permission to Salah to post a picture, highlights. We reviewed that just a little bit. She AI edited it and then reposted it. And then the second one, which is a much longer one, Foodie Beauty gives out contaminated sandwiches to people. Highlights. I don't know why she keeps trying to do these, like, what are, yes, nice efforts, but like, Foodie, why can't you just go donate somewhere? Why is it that you have to be the one to directly make and hand out this food when, like, if anyone knew a damn thing about you, they would not be accepting that no matter how hungry they are. Like, you're just disgusting, and really it's all just a ploy to make people think that you're a good person. She doesn't do anything good for anyone else behind the scenes. It's always placed right in front of the camera. So you can't tell me it's genuine. But yeah, that is the plan, you guys. We got like over 30 minutes of flobby today, so I don't want to waste any time. Thank you so much, y'all. And with that, let's dive right on into this. Shall we? Daddy!
I always run over that.
Before and after. LOL. Oh, she posted this? Girl, you wish. You fucking wish. Talk about waist snatched. Beezy.
I don't really have much to talk about today.
Shocker, like every day.
I really don't know what to do with the car. I don't even know why I rented one. No life, bees.
Because she just wants to drive around and get food. That's all she wants.
The cat had cancer. Oh, sorry, Krista. Honestly, Krista, I don't believe in giving cancer treatments to animals.
The fuck? Listen, I think it comes down to just how serious it would be. Like, what's the stress to health benefit factor in that?
Just, yeah, do the humane thing, or, like, who can afford that?
Most people that have pets, Foodie, like my thing, it's not a monetary thing. You would pay any fucking amount for your fur baby. Well, most people would. You know what I mean? It's about stress.
Honestly, I got insurance for BG, so if she did get cancer, then she would, I would have her treatments mostly covered, so. But not everyone can afford it, yeah.
I don't believe that she has pet insurance. Oh my god. The way that shot up. Ooh, so she definitely ain't wearing the right size then. Bam! What the fuck? God damn. That was a lot.
Oh, sorry. Oh my god, what did you see?
That was
Did you see my boobs? Did you see?
No, thank God. Honestly, I think I'd rather see. kidding. I'm kidding.
My boobs. Sometimes they hang low, and I can't tell if they're being shown.
Ew. I shouldn't eat that. Listen, it's a normal thing. But could you imagine her, like, just all saggy tits? I'm sorry.
I'm gonna go lay in my room anyway. I hate this couch.
Oh,
I need to move it or something.
we hate the couch now. Okay.
Hold on, guys.
You probably flattened it,
I
dog.
feel like I'm getting sick or something. Like I'm gonna throw up.
She's always sick, huh?
I wonder if I ate bad chicken.
Oh, you probably have salmonella with the way you handle raw chicken. No, fair. Very fair. And that's also why everyone was always getting sick every time she'd cook.
I let it defrost in the door of my fridge for 2 days. I asked AI to put hair on me once.
Ew. I'm surprised it didn't turn her into Bigfoot.
Not bad, I guess. Oh my god, she just climbed the screen. Get down from there!
You're ridiculous. You're absolutely ridiculous. One, your cat's going to get hurt, okay? Whether she claws through the fucking screen and falls out the window or just falling from that height, clinging by her nails. Like, come on, dude.
BG? BG?
So you see, look, you don't even know what the fuck's happening.
Where'd you go? Hold on. Are you okay?
You're a monster, dude.
She's okay. It sounded worse than it is. Okay, I'm gonna take the garbage. I'll be right back. Next is recycling. At some point.
Good gosh. Multiple trips? That means there's a lot of bags. Hold on. You're going to tell me that's not an added in sound clip? The can just rolling around and clanking?
I need to be in shape.
What a fucking wreck.
It's my breathing. It's bad.
Yeah, just the breathing.
Spring cleaning is done now. The only thing I have
Oh, it's her. It's the straw in the thing. It's like, it sounds like she's just kicking around a metal can.
left to do is, like, I scrubbed my sofa bed. There's like I cleaned the couch with
Ew.
cleaner, baking soda, and power wash. I'm never gonna bother with a traditional fucking house, like a proper living room with a TV and a coffee table and a throw rug. I'm just gonna keep the TV in the room.
Lovely. Foodie. Absolutely zero effort.
Oh, I'm never eating chicken again. What the fuck, man? BG, you're gonna get a punch. Hey, BG! When I say you're gonna get a punch, I don't mean it, because I never punch my cat.
I don't know, dude. Since you admitted to being physically violent with Salah, I think big fucking difference.
But it's like human aggression. Well, I go like this, I go like fake punch. That picture of me thinner from ChatGPT is motivating. Do you think my body shape would look like that? Probably not.
No.
Okay.
No, you would look like Tammy Slayton at this point. Which, like, no shade, but she would look like Tammy Slayton. She'd look like Tammy Slayton before the skin removal surgery, alright?
What kind of body shape I would have naturally. Like, what do Apple people look thin? I'm just going to KFG with Salah, because that's whenever, like, it would be like an actual, like, date, you know? Like, he would take me there, and we'd have shisha, good coffee, good dinner. It was air conditioned. Sometimes it would go out, and I'd be like, no, tell them to put it back.
The heifer needs the AC on.
I forget how hot I was. Like, the first apartment we moved into, and I felt bad for Salah because he tried his best, because he was staying with his family.
And let me guess, you were a mega see you next Tuesday?
And, his uncle's family, which is Noor's dad. And so, before I came there. And then, when I went there, for us to be alone, he found an apartment in another town. That apartment was awful. It was awful. It didn't have a fridge at first. They brought us a fridge. It was from, like, 1925. Didn't work, like, half the time.
Foodie, again, I think this is your... I'm just going to label it as this. I don't know as though it necessarily is. Your Western privilege. You're showing that again. Because what do you mean you went to the Middle East, anywhere, honestly. I don't care if you're going to fucking Dubai. You're in the Middle East, and you're really going to complain about the condition of things, especially when you're not in, like, a rich location. You're not with a rich man by any means. Like, I think your entitlement towards other people's culture, other people's way of living, and other people's hardships is absolutely disgusting.
It smelled mildewy. I could see like how stressed out Salah was. Because he was adjusting too to the new life there, you know. Poor Salah. Yeah, he is. He's
Yeah, no, I feel bad somewhat for Salah. He still chose that. However, Foodie fully chose to go over there and try to get herself a Middle Eastern man, this and that.
you know, life. And he's got family and, you know. I think I was jealous.
Which you hate.
Felt threatened. You know, like you have all these people who love you and I'm here by myself. I mean, I have family too.
They were trying to care about you too, though, dog. You just wouldn't let them because you're crazy. You thought all of his family members were trying to fuck him. You disgusting weirdo.
But it's just a different vibe. Bedtime, yeah, I'm gonna go to bed. Good night, guys. See you tomorrow. Bye.
How exciting. Coffee car bees. She's going to shit herself, isn't she?
Rise up.
God, she looks so rough in the thumbnails.
Rise up. Rise up. Uh-oh. I thought my baby tooth came out. I don't have
That's not baby tooth at this age, girl.
very long because I'm going to meet my aunt. I'm having lunch with my aunt today. I won't be on long right now, but I'll figure something out to do while I have the car till Monday, so that gives us 3 days. Oh, so cute. 10-pack.
Just what you need.
Little A1C boys. What is this?
She had 4.
This one I don't know what it is. Oh, it's cappuccino. Bismillah. Okay, I'll be back, okay? If I come back, it will be kick, yeah. Bye, guys. Love yous. Bye.
She looks so uncomfortable sitting in the car now. The damage that's been done in just a few years, crazy, dude. Crazy. Which, if we look at Amber, at least, because they are relatively similar. If we look at Amber, she threw on the most amount of weight in the relationship that was the absolute fakest. The Beck relationship. There was no romantic feelings there, nothing. And I think Amber was eating through that, like, complicated feeling of portraying a life that she never had. Could that be what Foodie is doing as well? With Salah? Maybe. She has to come on and lie about how in love they are and really fucking try to prove it to us. And behind the scenes, I think she just eats her feelings about it. Listen, if I didn't know that was Foodie Beauty, I would say very pretty girl, all right? But it's Foodie Beauty, just in the same way of Amber. Like, it doesn't matter how gorgeous they are. They could be Megan Fox, dude. It doesn't matter. They are who they are. Their personalities make up for the rest. And why is she going and posting, like, photos of herself as such a little kid? Like, why? So what happened between 12 and 17? That's what I'm wondering. And then this is her nowadays. Like, what the fuck? Her fucking cheeks pressing on those damn glasses frames. Oh, lordy. Do we think she actually went to go see her aunt, guys? I don't know.
No, I'm not really enjoying the car. Well, I dropped my aunt off. I'll tell you guys while I drive, okay? Because I don't feel good. No, I felt sick even before I ate anything today. Like, the cat kept...
And then you just kept eating on top of it. Go figure. I have never met anyone like you. Actually. Oh my god, dude. When my stomach is upset, it's like, not a thing is fucking touching it other than some water and maybe some ginger ale.
My aunt spent the night, but okay.
Ew. Who the fuck would sleep at that place?
I have some truths to tell you guys about the car and about... So basically, whenever I thought things were over...
Listen, guys, it's reversed, okay? They don't drive on the other side of the road up in Canada like that.
You know, with Salah, when we had that thing, I decided to rent a car and, you know, see my aunt for some company and just...
No, something tells me she saw someone else. When you had that whole thing with Salah, so you thought you were done. She was saying, oh, I'm going to go get whoever I want. I'm thinking she went with whatever she could get. Natter.
Make me feel better, you know? So that was the purpose of renting the car. And so...
Ew. I hate how you can hear her, like, reacting to her stomach problems. Oh! She sounds like a fucking man.
Now, that was basically it. I don't really, if I'm being honest, I don't feel like driving, I think I'm going to return the car tomorrow.
Her connection was cutting in and out. Well, yeah, she's in the middle of nowhere.
Just money. It's not just that. It's just I don't feel like it. Because I don't like being where, in between bathrooms, you know?
Okay, so you can't go anywhere then?
You know, I just don't like it. I'm sorry to disappoint.
She wanted to do a whole road trip, bees. That would have been entertaining, honestly. She could just live stream her trip across America. Fuck. Well, Canada. Stay up there.
You guys, but I don't think I'm going to be going. I wanted to go to Vermont and, go to Burlington.
No!
And go to...
No! No! Absolutely the fuck not. I would be getting so many Snapchats. Fucking hell no.
The places where they filmed the Beetlejuice, but...
Those are nowhere near each other, Foodie. I'm just going to tell you that right now. That is nowhere near each other. Yeah, no. What's the name of the town? I forgot. Concord? No. Okay, it's a very, very small little village. Probably about 2 hours or so. Maybe a little less from Burlington. And that's heading downwards too. So she'd be even farther from the border then. No. There was no way she'd do that.
I feel like driving that far. I'm so tired of driving already.
Because you're dying.
I had green door for lunch today. Maybe vegetables are not good for you. No, I'm just joking.
I do not want to see her in fucking Vermont.
Don't take that seriously. So
she would definitely go to the Ben & Jerry's factory, though, and get the Vermonster and just sit there and down the whole thing.
That's the truth about the car. I thought it was over. I was in despair and grieving. I wanted my aunt around. So the primary reason was to rent it to see her. And I don't think I want to go on a big road trip. I just don't feel up to it right now. Maybe next month or something we can go at the end of the month. I don't know. I just don't feel like it, quite honestly. I know I said that a million times. I just want to go home, eat my Greek food, be near a toilet, because, oh my gosh.
Be near a toilet. Dude, she can't be in good health. She just can't be. Why? Why? Just why?
Honestly? Okay, I don't believe in this. I know it's not,
How is she taking flights, dude? Ugh.
I'm not using this as, take it to faith, but my aunt believes in this stuff.
Oh, are we going to get witchy?
Mystical.
Yep. Yeah, listen, I've been saying it. Her tarot card reads are always so, strong and almost empowered. I've speculated for a while that Foodie either has some kind of connection with that or someone close to her does. But she has very strong energy.
She has these cards, these goddess cards.
Oh. Okay, very similar to Amber and her cards.
That you're supposed to draw 3. And I shuffled them. I fanned out the deck just for fun. And there were 3.
Yeah, it's always just for fun at first.
Jutted up at me. They stood out to me. So anyway, she goes, I go, okay, my first card was trust. And it was like a woman hugging a bunny rabbit. But it was telling me that it's important to trust. Everything that is happening, I have to trust is I'm on the right path. I'm right where I need to be in life.
Okay, but you did this during the breakup, right? So why'd you go back to Salah then?
So that was, and also, my trust issues, right? So that, actually comforted me a bit. And then also there was a card about intention. I should be setting intentions for my life and following you know what I mean?
She came up on that stop sign fucking fast.
Being more serious about life. And then the other one, I can't really remember, but they were accurately describing.
It was probably something on the nose.
Stuff I was feeling, I don't know if you guys believe that, but the trust one was the first one, and it made me feel okay,
Listen, it's also like a game of subjectivity, kind of. So people are going to read it however they are personally feeling when they get those cards. You know what I mean?
Go back live when I get home.
But I think it's still fun.
A little bit later. I'll go live a bit later when I get home, okay? Because it's not going to be good. I don't feel good. I don't feel like talking right now. The connection is going to shit the whole way.
Something tells me that's not the main issue. She probably has to go take a shit in the woods again.
But I'll come back when I get home. Bye!
There we go. Actually, I was 18 going on 19 here. So 18-year-old foodie. LOL. Good gosh, dude. But you're a bunch of losers if you AI photo her. Okay? Degenerates. Kidding. Ugh, no, that's how I'm feeling. Fucking
I'm
hell.
so tired. What's wrong with me? Well,
you're dying. That's what I'm saying. Like, my gosh, it might be a little morbid, but have y'all ever been around someone who is in the process? Like, they just sleep all the fucking time.
Yes, I know what's wrong with me. About 1,000 things.
Yup.
I don't even know why I came live. I'll probably return the car tomorrow morning, guys. I don't know. I might do an early stream.
Didn't she extend it?
Early. Return the car. No, my ex spent the night here. Yeah, she stayed over the 23rd, and I brought her home today, but we had the whole day together. Every time she sleeps over, she gets up super early. And
so wait, she was streaming when her aunt was there? I'm confused on the times.
Every time I get up, like, I'll get up with her, you know, and she'll be like, Keely, why'd you get up? You should have slept till 10, 11. I go, as if. I'm gonna sleep till 10 or 11 when there's someone here.
Girl, bye, like you care.
You know what I mean? The morning people. Yeah, she's always been a morning. My mom too. They're up at the crack of dawn. Like, I wish. I want to be up at the crack of dawn. I shouldn't be spending so much wasting so much money on, you know, driving around. The gas is insane. You know, like I need to pay off debts and stuff, and I have some goals, and no, I want to start saving money. I need to like think about like my future, like my.
Almost a decade into the game, and now she's gonna be like, I should really think about my future, guys. Fucking hell, Foodie.
Future goals, like far down the line of having my own little homestead, and you know, like.
Oh, that'll never happen. Be so for real, dude. You can't even take care of your space that you live in now. Like, get the practice in of taking care of animals and yourself, growing your own food, being more sustainable and self-sufficient. But no, we're not going to do that.
She slept on the couch, yeah. I offer my bed, but...
She's talking about her aunt. Well, to be honest, I think the couch, honestly, might be cleaner.
Yeah. And yes, I washed the sheets and everything before she comes.
I don't believe it.
No, there's no...
Does she even have an in-unit washer?
Skid marks on any sheets.
Ew.
As if I give her sheets with skid marks on them. No, that's my fitted sheet.
Oh, so there is one with skid marks. That's absolutely fucking disgusting, Foodie. Throw it away. Ew, burn it.
Or another sheet. Yeah. Hey, girl, 1047. You know that picture I posted of me on my community tab as
I hope you laid something over the couch, too, just because.
a teenager? I was like 18 at my mom's wedding. I posted it, and then I realized, ooh, I have a lot of cleavage showing and stuff. And,
you know, I didn't even clock that. I'm so used to Rosie level cleave now. You girls doesn't seem like anything.
so I was like, just I'm like, can I post that picture? And he replied, of course no. So,
and you had already posted it. You're gonna kill me. That's so fucking funny. Oh my god, Foodie.
I was like, oops.
This is stupid.
So I altered it and put a hijab on.
You're crazy.
No, that's better. I'm like becoming obsessed with like anti-aging.
Yeah, okay.
So I've been using this like a lot of skincare stuff. But drinking a lot of water. I gotta watch what I eat too. Salah is
Yeah. Okay.
32 or 33, I can't remember. I know, but I always forget if he's like 30.
Wow, what a loving wife.
I even forget my own age sometimes. Like for real, I'll be like, am I 41? And I have to get my calculator out. 33? Oh, he's 30. No.
Oh
Where's my
my
other phone?
god, dude.
Anyway, he's young, okay? 32?
Ah. I don't like the way that she just said that. He's young. Okay. Gross. But 32, 30s, not young. That's a man. Okay.
I feel like a cougar.
Ew.
He doesn't see it that way. Because stream on viewer as a Muslim
Why does the law force you to delete old photos without the hijab?
woman, I'm supposed to be hiding and, you know, that kind of thing.
Oh, that's a very interesting perspective. Ooh. I'm not necessarily disagreeing her, but to have that perspective about your own religion, interesting.
Right? I think we know that. If I want to get away from being obsessed with food and stealing, I need
So you are just doing it for a man then, if that's what you really believe the purpose of it is. Then you are just doing it for a man. Thank you.
to become obsessed with something good for me that, you know, will just make my life like, wow. And I think focusing on self-care is probably the way to go.
Okay.
Even if I start caring more for my skin and everything, like my looks and stuff like that, I feel like maybe that will encourage me more to want to care more about my body and exercise and what I put in my mouth and stuff. We'll see. We'll see.
I don't think it will, but you know what? Pop off.
Earlier, I parked the car and I waddled my
How are you so out of breath?
way to the building and I'm out of breath. And I'm like, oh, just opening my door with my key fob, like to the main building entrance. And I'm thinking, yes, I don't have to be on the elevator with everyone. Anyway,
See, that's why she doesn't like the car, because she has to park it and then walk. At least with the scooter, she doesn't have to stand up at all. What a lazy slug.
so they can't hear me gasping for air. Out of nowhere, right behind me, this DoorDasher guy, also portly, dashes into the door. I'm like, oh. So we're on the elevator together and we're both...
Okay, but he was out of breath from running. You were just walking. And I'm being generous when I call it walking.
I need to get in shape, man. Why
You need to get some.
are they showing pics in my phone? What are you talking about?
Oh, true. Yeah, that one. That one. Yes, people were analyzing the photos down here. I'm not sure. But I mean, her talking about Cleve. Oh, she's AI editing photos of them together again. Like kissing and shit. Gross.
What are you talking about? What did it look like? Smooching where? Which picture? Like, where did I show it accidentally? Like, on a community tab? Like, what pic was I showing? Anyway, whatever.
I don't really think she cares.
I don't know. I don't care.
See?
I don't know.
Ew, did she just try to push out a fart? It sounded and looked like she strained a bit.
I'm not walking anywhere. I can't even walk anymore. I'm too fat.
Well, whose fault's that?
I'm addicted to, like, if I go, when I have a car, it's like, I don't enjoy going out unless I get something through a drive-thru, like a coffee. I have to get something.
Go to rehab. Like, you're a full-blown addict, dude. Go to rehab.
Or it's boring. Like, should I just try? I want to just
Or it's boring. Yeah, she's such a child.
go to a park and just go for a walk with water. Why do I have to get a coffee? I gotta start walking small, but I can't walk very, very far without thinking I'm gonna die. So I gotta, like, go somewhere where there's places to sit and take breaks. So maybe I can go to the park. I need the scoot. Yes! I need the...
It's just really sad, honestly. Honestly, if she wasn't such a disgusting, vile person, physically and emotionally, then I would really feel something for her. And I still kind of do. Like, I don't think anyone should have to live a life like that.
scooter, man! Okay, it's my turn. I want to be six-pack era. Well, I do. I swear. I swear to God. Something I want to do. I'm tired of being freaking out of shape. Then do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Oh, I need to go to bed, guys. I'm sorry. I want to stay. I'm so tired.
So the diabetes crash again.
See you. Good night.
Oh my gosh. Wasn't that just freaking annoying? All right, let's move on to the sandwich gate of it all, because this seems to be what people are really, really talking about.
She make it clap, clap, clap. She make it clap, clap.
Tenny!
I always run over that. That's for the girl.
Ooh la 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 la
Get
lee.
it on.
Ooh la 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 lee.
Stop the dog.
Ooh la 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 lee.
Stop the dog.
Ooh la 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 lee.
People get it on.
Ooh la 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 la
Dog.
lee. Ooh la 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 lee. Ooh la 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 la.
Sorry. It just always gets me. Wait, hold on. Oh my gosh, here she goes. You happy, you jealous people? I asked AI to put a hijab and a abaya on the original photo of me at 18 because people wanted to see what I looked like. I asked AI not to change my face or body size at all. It may have made the photo more clear and polished, but this is me at 18 going on 19. I am not drinking alcohol here. It's a non-alcoholic punch, if I remember correctly. So she's not even sure about that. I removed the person in the photo beside me. I was very... What? What? I was very pretty. Mashallah, but this was 100% my face. Okay. The same people making fun of me for doing AI photos on myself are the same ones doing AI on me and my husband, LOL, so have several seats. They're making fun of you, though. You take it very seriously and treat it as, like, real. People are making fun of you, Foodie. Of course, it goes right over your bald fucking head. Oh my gosh. So if I am crazy and need impatient for doing a fun AI on myself, what does that mean for the obsessed weirdos? Thanks, bye. Hashtag pretty. Hashtag jealous. Hashtag stay mad. My god, 42 years old. Crazy, dog, crazy. What a cope. Every time she posts, it's just like her trying to cope with everything. Tragic.
I didn't return the car. Yeah, I didn't feel like getting up to return it.
You're ridiculous.
Thinking of making some croissant sandwiches for the homeless and handing them out.
Croissant. I don't think you should do that.
I just have a few croissants, so I thought maybe I can just like hand the rest out. Make a couple sandwiches with the cheese. I'll just wrap them in plastic foil. Well, AI, I uploaded an unfiltered picture of my face. They said that my face looks like, I look like I'm like 30, like no later than mid-30s, so at least that makes me closer to Celeste's age. But I don't see it. I see the bags, everything. I just woke up.
Girl, I see how everything is just bulging out.
Like I didn't even like really clean out my eyes and nose and stuff.
Ew.
So, I love you. What's these?
That cat wants out. And just that, like, the curiosity of it is enough to make me very, very nervous. I know there's a screen there, but still. Look at how just all
Mickey.
up on it.
What if they say no, I don't want a sandwich? They might just want, some people just want drug money, some people want food. Depends. We gotta find the ones who want food. I'll make the sandwiches first and then I'll eat because I'm not very hungry yet.
Foodie knows how to discern from that, apparently. Well, actually, she might, because she's one of the ones that wants drugs.
As soon as I wake up,
and food.
Hold on, I gotta blow my nose.
Ew.
Nice croissant.
And let me guess, she didn't get up to wash her hands.
Actually, I want one right now. I'm gonna hand her a few. No.
Oh my god, I'm surprised they even made it, honestly. She's disgusting.
Take a croissant.
She's still chewing. There's no way she got up and washed her hands. She's actually fucking disgusting, dude. And to do this to people that, like, are in no position if they get sick. Like, no, she actually needs to be told by, like, a doctor or police or someone, like, hey, don't. Just don't. Just don't. Donate to a fucking local food shelter or something. Don't be doing this shit. God.
We cut it. Well, this is gonna make me so happy. Someone eats my cheese sandwiches.
Okay, because that's the purpose of this. Feeding the homeless is to make you happy. God, dude. Oh, she's gonna piss me off so much because why is she just so ugh?
And I did wash my hands earlier, don't worry. When I
A fucking dumb you know what.
woke up. I love you. Hold on, I gotta blow my nose.
Yeah, all of this. She ain't washing her hands. She said I washed my hands when I woke up. I hate her. I absolutely hate her. This is terrible. And she's, again, it's just that she's doing this to people that are in no way of, like, defending themselves, really, against sickness. Like, she's pissing me off.
We're gonna slice.
She's getting me to Amber levels today, alright? Usually we're hee ha haing. Not right now.
A bit of this for a cheesy croissant.
Okay, she brought me back in a bit. For a cheesy croissant.
Some St. Albert's cheese. For a croissant sandwich. Put it in a baggie. Croissant cheese sandwich and an ambrosia apple. Just a little snack, I don't know. I'll seal it with a sticker.
That does not make it any cleaner. I hate her. I fully hate her.
Man. It's for the homeless.
Yeah, lovely. A sandwich made on a counter that a cat walks all over. Also delicious.
You're not homeless. Even though you look it. I'm just joking.
And she's going to give us shit saying, like, why you gotta take such a good intention thing and make it nasty. Foodie, good intentions literally... what's the saying? The road to hell is paved with good intentions. Like, you just need to recognize, put your ego aside. You're not smart enough. You're not capable enough to do something like this. So do what you are capable of doing. Giving your money. But no, she'll only give food that she can't munch down on because it's going to go bad soon.
These are my achievement stickers. And since I haven't achieved anything in life,
Period.
I'm handy. I think I'll get some gloves so I can prepare. Actually, what I'm going to do is...
Now she's considering.
Are you kidding? If you saw how people in McDonald's cook, I'm sure it's even worse. With no gloves or, I don't know.
Foodie, don't even compare. Look at that fucking finger. What the hell is going on?
Restaurants, I don't care as long as it tastes good. As long as it tastes good and I don't die, I don't care. I'm not a Karen. I'm not going to be like, hey, wearing gloves tonight.
She's ridiculous. She's ridiculous.
Yeah, people were leaving nasty comments like, oh, you did AI on yourself. Okay, you guys remember not long ago, certain people's entire accounts and their pictures are only AI. Like that one.
Love how she just stares off and like one eye starts to drift. She's just like, eh.
Been messaging Salah. Number 2, people have been doing pictures apparently AI of Salah with them. So I'm the loser for doing AI on myself.
Yeah, because you're the originator. We're all making fun of you, dingus.
Please.
And the fact that you think both are comparable says just how stupid you are. Oh my god. You know, sometimes I look at like those casted as lol cows and some of them I truly do feel bad about. Like, it's just a case of very bad mental health and just deciding to place it all out there for the public to see and to profit off of it. Foodie, there's just such a mental delay going on. I can't fucking believe it.
Like, mashallah, I don't like to brag, but I was very, very pretty. I was a very pretty young woman at one point in my life.
I'm sure you were still a troll in the personality department, dude, so I don't give a fuck.
I was fat, but I was still, I was shapely and very beautiful and had lots of hair, so. I know. They're the ones doing AI all the time on, like, what? Put in
To make fun of you again.
myself besides the law as if I care. Good for you. Whatever you want to do, buddy. Honestly.
God damn. We talk about Amber's rotundness. Foodie, you're catching right up.
You can't tell me about myself. Like, I have.
Ew. What the fuck? She is so greasy and disgusting.
I have, like, really good confidence, anyways.
What the fuck? What? Yeah, that's not eggplant parmesan or fish with tomato sauce. Those are plantain pancakes her aunt made with strawberry compote. Okay. I saw a clip of this. She's like, I only had a few. A whole plate. Okay. Was there debate?
Playing with AI. Honestly, the main reason is to
live out a life you can't live.
See what I can look like in different hijabs and abayas, Now I told AI to keep my face, but I don't know, like they may like just clear up the picture of it, but no, I posted on my community tab like.
You can always tell when something's AI. Always.
The before with my blue hijab, and the face doesn't look much different. But I don't want them to change the face. I don't have a problem with how I look. I just want them to put a hijab on me.
You need to get good at Photoshop then.
But I will do more content on here, don't worry. I'm gonna right now finish editing my vlog, upload it with my aunt there, and then on here, get ready and go on Kick in a couple.
That's right, she did do a vlog. I did have it lined up, but then I saw that Barbecue posted this, and I figured they would probably put most of it in there. Like, really, why bother? Why? Maybe we'll look at it, but I doubt it.
Hours or so. Bye, guys.
Cheese sandwiches. She's disgusting.
We're gonna go feed some homeless, okay? Or whoever needs a sandwich. Because I just had some extra. I can do that too. Like, I have some containers, or I can get some. And if I can cook some stuff and bring a couple meals. I mean, I can't feed everybody, but.
Bruh, no. Just stop. No. You're not the person to be doing this. Like, that's what it boils down to.
I have a plan for today and tomorrow. Tomorrow, we're gonna go to a haunted location, okay?
I don't think she ended up doing that.
Maybe during the day if it's nice to a park or something like this. But at night, OMG, at night, I found a really perfect haunted place. I'm telling you, if you're lucky, if you get one of these sandwiches, you're lucky because I'm telling you, cheese puff.
No, she's gonna make you so sick, dude.
Is one of the best foods in the world. The shelter's that way. Where is the shelter? All right, anyone want a sandwich? I feel embarrassed. Oh no, what if they? I'm afraid people just want, like, not food. Because honestly, like, if you're addicted to drugs, you don't eat, really.
Okay, Foodie.
Like, as much? You don't get hungry? Is this the shelter? Where is it? Here it is. Should I pull over and ask if anyone wants a sandwich? No, I can't. Well, they have food already. Somebody gave them food.
Yeah, there are people that actually know what they are doing. Like, the ones that you saw out when you were getting your beaver tail. Yeah, Foodie, leave it to the professionals. Like I said, donate your money.
People are given food. Maybe they want a sandwich. Oh, somebody gave them food already today.
Fucking hell.
Hello. Would you like a sandwich? Oh, good. Here you go. You too. Do you want a sandwich? Anyone else over there want sandwiches? Is there anyone else that would like a sandwich? Sorry. Cheese croissants. Here, give them out, okay? Thank you so much. Take care. Thank you. Uh-oh. God bless. All right, we got rid of the sandwiches. There's about at least 10 people, maybe 15 people out there. And they were sitting on the ground, so I gave them the bags to give. I said, give them out. I will. Well, they'll eat them. For sure, they'll eat them. Somebody's rollerblading. I used to rollerblade all the time, but...
I would love to see your ankles handle that. Or the blades.
Once upon a time, you can do a lot of things when you're a kid, Okay, I'll be back, guys, in couple hours probably, okay? I'll put it.
Yeah, part of me wants to get back into snowboarding, but another part of me is like, oof.
Check the community tab, have your notifications on. Love you, bye.
My body can't take a beating like that, like it used to be able to. Drive, and it's at a drive-through, go figure.
I have a change of plans, so I think what I was gonna do today, we'll maybe do tomorrow, so maybe we'll go to the haunted place today. Good for this chubby woman walking. I need to take her hint. I have a start date anyways in mind, guys.
No better day than today.
Another start date will come, and it won't go. We have to do it. Reset day.
Yeah.
I don't care how annoying it is, I gotta do it again. I gotta try. Can't give up.
But you need to educate yourself on what it is you're actually trying to achieve. Because it's easy enough to say, all right, I'm going to do this. But I don't think you necessarily know how.
Just not today.
Yeah, that too.
Energy, no. Salad stuffers, what?
Could you imagine if she was one of the people that had those heart attack teas that Panera was giving out? Like 2 people had heart attacks from them, so they stopped selling them.
Does the Smokehouse barbecue chicken have bacon?
They also had like multiple in a day, so don't be doing that.
Oh, no, it does not.
Okay, so I'll get that, half of that for sandwich.
Yeah.
And I'll get the chicken and rice soup.
And for the side apple baguette also.
I'll get chips, please.
Onion?
And also I'll get a no, that's everything. Yep. Thank you. Where are we gonna go now? I mean, I don't really know what to do. I was gonna get the Mediterranean veggie, but I don't feel like eating veggies right now.
Who fucking says that? What would be your first date night with Salah in Canada? Oh my god. And the username. I don't even feel like saying that. Ugh.
First date night with Salah? I don't know. Let him choose. But he doesn't know
Probably go out to eat.
the area. Depends what condition I'm in.
If you're not in the hospital by then.
I want another soup. Hi, it's me again. Can I
Oh my god.
get a bowl of the cream of chicken and rice soup?
Bowl, yeah.
Yeah.
And for the side apple baguette also.
Chips, please.
Chips?
Yep.
Enough?
That's it.
Okay, I'll order it.
Thank you. Can I change the chips to a baguette? I'm not gonna.
She's so fucking annoying. Oh my god, bruh.
Bother starting to do proper exercise until my start date on my health journey.
Western Club Road.
Bro, what?
So yeah, we're just gonna go home just for a little bit because
What? She wants to go to a haunted place at night.
I have a long time to wait and I don't know what to do. Another reason I want to go home is because I can't go this long without using the facilities.
Oh my gosh.
If I have an accident, I have an accident. What can I do? I'm still kind of far away. Sorry guys, I'm concentrating.
Oh, yeah, this is her trying not to shit herself. Look at her. Oh my god.
Are you guys there?
She looked like she was going to shit literally the whole time. I saw the clip.
You're not back? Fuck.
Well, God forbid people have actual things to do other than watch you stuff yourself all day. My god. And you know what? The ones that do want to do that, I have a bunch of questions.
Someone messaged me. He's like, "Did you find a washroom?
Ew.
You're watching all this?"
Ew. He was probably hoping she didn't. Wanted the story of it.
He's like, "I'm always watching."
Ugh.
Oh, that's comforting.
Ugh.
He's like, "That was stressful." He knows. Sometimes we'd be in Kuwait or Syria. Syria was the worst. There's literally no public washrooms. And if there is, in the villages, there's squat toilets. Magic Cat.
I couldn't even imagine. I don't even want to think about it, dog. Oh my fuck.
I want to go. It can't be right. I have to wait till my system is completely voided of any poo. Because I'm so... I don't know if I want to go. Should I go tonight or... It's going to be fall soon enough. We'll be already 1 year. And then I won't have...
It's gonna be fall soon enough? Bruh, it's only April.
Least, so I'll be free to decide what I want to do. Is it illegal to ride my mobility scooter and smoke a joint? Scooters?
Actually, I did see something that she cannot be riding anywhere but the sidewalk.
Impaired driving. That's so funny.
I mean, yeah. Yeah. There was, I mean, we were growing up in, rural Vermont. And during driver's ed, they said, yeah, no, even if like they've had someone that was too drunk to drive, so he took his tractor instead, his like riding mower, and that's still a DUI. If you ride a horse while drunk, that's considered a DUI. It might fall under something else, but you can still get charged for that.
So stupid. Well, okay then. That's weird. That's a weird law to me.
Why? Why? You're operating something impaired. That's the very basic legal definition.
I just find it weird that there's like, same thing with gold.
She's ranting about Girl World and people watching LCU.
World, LCU.
Well, I don't think it's Girl World that's tuning in all that much to the LCU anymore. So
This Shanny and Rev audience, it's just like they're all in it for like, and they all accuse each other of exploiting these. Like they all accuse each other of exploiting. It's like you all do that. If you're making money off of these people, of other people, you're exploiting them in a way.
You are technically correct. Technically, however, I do think it's important to note that it's a very different narrative on all of the channels. No one reacts the same way.
No, it wouldn't be okay in Islam really to participate in that. Actually, gossip, drama, backbiting, that kind of stuff.
Which is all you do as well.
You have a kink for watching people self-destruct. Bingo, you nailed it. I find that gross. I find that disgusting.
You're framing it as like the Emily type of way. It's definitely not that. Just want to make that clear. Ew.
I find it just people like, acting like they're holier than thou when they do that shit to other people. It's like, no.
Okay, well, you do that shit to other people, so.
It's like people like get all excited if they
She makes the fucking zombie noises too.
make like this buffweed person was getting maybe like when I first saw his channel, when I got gifted a membership, maybe like 50 to 70 people. Now that he started exploiting Shanny and Rev, whom I don't care for them either. I'm not saying they're saints. Please don't twist my words. But he's getting like 500 views off them. It's like, and people do that with me too. People do that with my content. It's like, so pathetic. If self-destructing my channel is getting rid of people like that, yeah, I don't want an audience like that. I don't want people in here cheering at the destruction of other people. So
What? That's exactly what you want, though, when it benefits you.
I'd rather have a smaller group. I don't mind. I'll turn down thousands of dollars from the LCU because I don't want that kind of money. I don't want dirty hate money.
Foodie. Let's be so for real.
And I don't want to spend hours a day with Tina. So
Wait, why she got beef with Tina specifically? That is so funny to me.
well, at least I have principles and I have a line. I have boundaries. It's hard.
Tina seems like she'd be relatively chill to like have a non-yelling conversation with.
Rebuilding and getting a different audience because a lot of my audience now watches reaction channels and they can say, oh, well, it's because you blocked us. Yeah, for good reason.
Ah, yeah, sure.
Like people are nasty. I don't want you in here. That's very evident from like, look at former Beezers or people who used to watch me that are on reaction channels now. Look at the hate they spew every day.
Well, who got them to that point, Foodie? They're so fed up and tired with you.
I want that over here? No. So yeah, if that's self-destruction of a channel, oh well. The drama was so off. There's not going to be any more of that.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
My lesson. Like, I don't want
No, I don't think you did. I don't think you did.
any of that public, And we've overcome a lot. And this time where it's like we almost really broke up for good, it was really scary. And now we're more loving with each other. Like, he knows how sorry I am.
Yeah, I bet.
I'm very sexy. He knows me.
Ew.
He knows what I'm like. That's why I'm comfortable with him. I don't think I could go through that with like another Muslim Arab man. It would be really hard to get like comfortable with somebody conservative. But
Because you're such a mingin freak. Sorry.
I find when I relax and I don't hound him all the time, what are you doing? Where are you? Blah, blah, blah. He comes to me more. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, if that makes sense. Like, if I'm not overly like, what are you doing? Where are you with? Who are you with? Blah, blah, blah. I just let him be. And I notice
Crazy.
he comes to me always. Like,
She sounds fucking ridiculous.
So I'm just really
Oh, if you're not an overbearing lunatic, people actually want to talk to you? Oh.
paranoid. God. It's like Uncle Fester.
Period. Even with the sunken in, like, you know how in the movies, like the movies, his shoulders are so much higher and his head just like sinks into his body. That's always what the girls are given.
I put my hijab inside my thing and it's choking me. I don't like that name, inbred.
It looks like she's always fucking choking.
You won't change your name? I'm out. I'm back when you change your name. People are acting like I picked my nose and wiped it on the sandwich.
You picked your nose and then didn't wash your hands. So yeah, you basically fucking did, dude. What? Because you wiped it on your hijab, that makes it any better?
Like, imagine watching somebody, like a hawk, trying to find fault if they're trying to do something good. Could never be me, because I'm not.
But that's not doing something good, Foodie, because you're not putting actual thought into it. You're not putting actual care. Cleanliness is care, too.
Pathetic loser. You eat fast food or at a restaurant, you think people are, like, completely 100% clean, and I did wash my hands before that.
Fucking scraping her nose with a knife. I can't stand this woman! Oh my god, dude. She's so gross. Absolutely fucking disgusting.
This morning said because they were close to expiring and should have given them a choice of toppings. I watched some reactors because they are the cows. I got them yesterday.
Choice of toppings, that's a bit much. But yeah, no, I do think that they were close to expiring and she's just like, well, I can't stuff all this in.
How are they close to expiring?
You probably buy the older bread because it's cheaper.
Anyway, who cares? You don't think the food bank gives food that's close to expiring? Like, what's the point? What's the point?
Again, Foodie, that's not the point. Is it because they're homeless or because they're possibly addicted to something? Is that why in your mind, like, you automatically think that they aren't people that deserve these things like anyone else? Like, that is kind of really what just screams at me that your heart isn't in this for the right reason. Your mind isn't even in it at all. Like, fuck off.
It's literally giving food to a person who needs it. Nothing more. They always turn something good into something bad. It's so messed up.
Well, you can never do anything good. Yeah, shocker.
I would rather like not even be human than have to have a brain like that. I would rather be a chimpanzee.
You basically are, dog. I think you're the fucking missing link.
And like honestly be flinging shit all day than have to be like this kind of person.
That's literally what you do. And you're with your husband who is literally sexually attracted to shit. Foodie, you are the chimpanzee. I
don't understand how that's drama, like giving a sandwich to someone. No mayo or mustard. Okay.
That's funny. That's funny. I'm sorry. No mayo or mustard. Oh no.
And it's actually not dry. Nobody ever eats bread and cheese? Am I the only fucking person on the planet who eats bread and cheese? Oh, next time I'll pick up a gourmet meal from Red Lobster.
The thing is, though, if that was put together by someone with thought and care, there would have been napkins. There probably would have been a little thing of water as well, or a water bottle just in general. And there would have been, most likely, a little packet of mustard and a little packet of mayo. It's an option.
Okay. They investigated the expiration date on the bag of croissants. They're
Did they really?
so pathetic. I can't.
Yeah, so pathetic, but caught you in your fucking lie, huh?
People do realize homeless people pick through dumpsters for food, right?
See, the thing is, you don't need to lie if you're actually doing the things that you say you are. Foodie, so what? Because some people have to resort to something like that, that means you can give them booger touched fucking shit filled dry ass cheese sandwiches? You need to check your fucking privilege, dog. Like, it's absolutely disgusting.
Yeah, I'm really sure they're concerned if I didn't have gloves or rubbed my nose.
And again, what if they get sick? You're going to people that are already in a very vulnerable position, and possibly doing something that's going to make them even more vulnerable. That's not helping.
I don't even remember doing, but whatever. So you enjoy watching people in misery unbanned? Yes, you're not a good person. If you enjoy that, if you get like entertainment out of watching people in misery, like that's so weird. If I'm a villain, why the fuck you here? Like, how am I a villain? How am I a villain, but they're not? No, because then your point doesn't make any sense.
What's the point?
Because I said, why would people want to watch the downfall of others? And you're saying a villain. So how am I a villain? So I'm a villain because I...
Oh, okay, gotcha. People enjoy watching her downfall because she's a bad person. Bingo.
apparently picked my nose, right? I picked my nose, which I didn't do, and
Yes, you did.
serve homeless people sandwiches. I'm a villain. So that makes me I didn't do it for content. I was going to do it, and I had the
Then, Foodie, do something good in your life and don't show it on YouTube. You can't do that, though.
car, and you guys
Because you rely on YouTube for your grift.
wanted to come along for the drive. Excuse me. So that makes FFG a big villain then, right? Because she did that. She did that too. She went on live stream to raise money.
I don't know what the fuck FFG does.
So
Can we stick to the conversation, which is you?
how? What? You can take any angle you want. Here you go. I
Ew.
think I'm beautiful. That pisses you off? I don't care. I think I'm sexy. My husband thinks I'm sexy. If I sharp, if I'm ugly, he don't give a fuck.
No, that makes it better for him, which is fucking disgusting, dude. You're both degenerates.
Oh, here they come. Angry bitches. Gee, there's really nothing more you can do on a fucking Saturday. Let's suggest some things for these losers to do instead of come on here and get.
Well, I mean, to be honest, at least they're doing something with their time instead of just sitting around bitching at no one that's there.
Their paragraph deleted before it's even read. Let's see. I don't know. Do you have any fucking friends? Probably not.
Do you? Other than your aunt who treats you like a special needs child? Huh?
What can I do? Suggestions, guys. Mow the lawn. Go visit your fucking uncle. Go take care of your grandpa and not punch them like some reaction channels.
You might want to be careful in terms of talking about taking care of grandparents, Foodie. Huh? Because this grandmother that I truly do believe you have a lot of fucking regret about how you treated her in the end. How you gave up so much time with her to go run around and be coked out with Natter. I really do think you fucking feel like shit for that, which is why you still mourn her.
What else? Order
I mean, mourning doesn't just go away, but I feel like there's some serious guilt there.
pizza, watch a movie, spread some love, get a fucking life. Because
Why don't you try the same thing?
and I'm not being like homophobic, but I find there's a lot of
Oh,
gay men involved in like drama and like beating up on women in this community, in like girl world community.
well, it depends on how you want to look at it, because quote unquote beating up on women is kind of from the outside looking in inherently what girl world is. However, there's more women in girl world than there are men, for one. But as much as gay men love a fucking train wreck, we also love like a badass, boss. I don't want to use the word, but you know what I mean.
Snowflake is a weirdo.
As easy as it is to tear you dumb, wenches down, it is so easy to build women up.
Like, why would you want to make a career off of talking about Beck in like such a dramatic way, like wearing ugly sweaters? Like, how does his wife find that attractive? Like,
Well, I think we cleared the air on that one. Maybe that's it. Confirmed. Snowflake, I'm sorry, my guy. You were divorced because of the cardigans. Gosh. I guess that's the tea Amber had.
yes, I would take the weird kinky shit over having a man who is
Ew.
king for talking about Beck E. Williams.
I see what you did there. Don't respect it. What? 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 Why do you think that, like, someone's job is closely related to what their, like, schmexually attracted to? Is that because it's your job? With the food and the shitting yourself and everything? Gotcha, Foodie. Gotcha.
And Amberlynn shit. I find that less attractive than shitting on someone fetish.
I'm making a face of pure horror. What the fuck? What the fuck? Ew.
100%. Okay, I'm just gonna tell you. Julia
Okay.
came from the street. Where's their proof? I mean, even though I've said her story a million times, second, what does it fucking matter if she came from the street? Is she less valuable because
I mean, shit. Technically, Goo did.
she was on the street? Yeah, sometimes I do purposely mislead people for my privacy. I always end up admitting it later. But
Yeah, you always get caught.
well, say I lied with no proof of anything. Like, where's your proof that she was from the street? And where's your proof that we weren't really married? I mean, like, where's your proof of anything?
Where's your proof that you are really married?
And I said Beck E because that's her middle name, isn't it? Or their middle name. That's why I was emphasizing it.
No, see.
Because I knew people were going to come with that shit that I was being transphobic when I'm not. Well, that's what I thought it was. I don't watch them.
Then maybe, why are you? No, dude, no. Okay, no, no. Don't even try to fucking play that bullshit off. You knew, because when the hell do you ever say someone's first, middle initial, and then last name? You're so dumb.
Really, what I thought it was. Somebody made a joke about that in my chat many times.
Okay, and you see, it's the blind leading the blind. Essentially, fucking idiots, all of them.
I know, everyone is triggered. Like, I'm so tired of the internet. Fuck. Like, literally all day.
Then go get a real job, girl. Log off if it's so hard for you. Oh my god. You're just a 42-year-old woman. How could you possibly control your emotions?
AI pics and then feeling superior. How? Right? And then complaining that I make an AI pic of adding an abaya on myself.
Again, they're just making fun of you. And it's funnier that you can't seem to understand that.
Am I going to take pictures?
What I understand is they do it to make you mad, not because they want to be with Salah, lol. And it works every fucking time.
Your fucking ugly ass husbands?
See?
Your weebo, not weebo, fucking dweeb, fucking cuck husbands?
I mean, that's kind of what it's giving with Salah, but I think you're the cuck in it.
And do AI pictures with them? No. Because I'm not a loser.
But that's exactly what you do.
I'm not a childish fucking loser. I'm not a fucking loser. I don't do that for fucking fun.
Okay.
Look at his teardrop.
No, you do it to make yourself feel better about your relationship, which is even fucking sadder.
Absolute fucking children. Like, how is that funny?
Because people are allowed to blow off steam, dude. Like, fuck.
I don't understand how that's funny. Can somebody please explain to me? I would like to know, seriously.
Those are also most likely people that after a long, hard day of working, during their, like, couple hours of downtime at the end of their day, actually want to just, like, scroll, do the beezing that you do all fucking day long, every day, for years. Be so for real. It's not the same.
I have plenty of photos that are not AI.
Okay, post them.
Intimacy with my husband, thank you.
Ew. I don't believe that, because then you claim that intimacy is like a no-go. You don't share that. You don't like show it, blah, blah, blah. So he's just allowing you to take pictures during intimate moments? I don't think so.
And I'm sure it grosses you out to think of that. It equally grosses us out to think of anyone in Gore World in an intimate situation. Don't worry, the feeling's fucking mutual. FFG?
Yeah, that's why your husband's sending out dick pics. Okay.
Do you want to see her laid out with her frog legs in the air and her
Ew, no.
fucking grandpa face? And whenever I do
I don't want to see you doing that either, to be fair.
AI anything, it's of my own situation. I'm not a fucking child. Disgusting. Not a single one of you have a sexy bone in your fucking bodies. I would sit the hell down. Thank you.
Imagine being told that by this. Oh my god.
The feeling's mutual. I'm not sitting there wondering how you shit, how you wipe your pathetic ass, how you fuck, what
Jabba the Hutt calling you guys, you're not sexy.
ever. I don't care. I'm not a child. I think we should go ghost hunting. Oop, my stomach is rumbling.
Oh, she actually did? Wow. She's gonna shit herself
Okay, let
again.
me get prepared. I've dropped my keys. I gotta go look for them.
Oh, I saw this. She dropped it in a bag of food. God. Some great suspension on that car, though. Right now, at least. We'll see how it is after she's done with it.
My darn keys. Where is it? God damn it. Sorry for my language, but fuck. My fucking house key. Fucking hell. I'm not in a good mood. So.
Well, if I couldn't bend to reach the passenger seat either, I'd be pissed.
Ow, fucking shit, motherfucker.
She's gonna give herself brain damage. More. She had to have hit her head at some point, right?
I found my key, but it was like way under. Sorry for my language, but fuck, man. You know when like every single thing just is annoying, it doesn't go your way? And then I hit my head coming into the car, and the GPS is not moving.
I always take that as a sign that I need to just like take a moment to really evaluate how I'm feeling about something. It's the universe telling me like slow down. And yeah, that's why. Here she is.
My chicken parmesan. As I barely fit in the car. No.
I thought we were doing ghost hunting, but no, she's got to get her chicken parm first. Oh my god.
It's because I'm short, eh? So.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the shortness that's the issue.
It's from here. Hey, Nina.
My mom, I believe, is the same size as her. She still drives around my dad's fucking, what is it, F-150, like one of those big ass lifted fucking trucks.
Oops. Hey.
You shouldn't be this winded.
Yeah, Georgie's has the best chicken parm. Hi.
What the fuck? I'm actually at a loss for words, dude. I don't know how someone can do this to themselves so publicly, for one, and just in general.
Can I have a, do you have iced coffee? No. Okay, actually, I'll just get a medium diet Coke Zero and 2 cheeseburgers. And 2 cheeseburgers? Yeah. That's it. I won't be eating the chicken parm for like hours, so yeah, I'm getting something small.
Something small, 2 cheeseburgers? Bitch.
Why is it not small, Golf Jet? It's just 2 cheeseburgers.
Just.
Let me guess, you just ate kale today. What the fuck? And even if it's not small, who cares? Like, people need to shut the fuck up and mind their business with what I eat. Jesus, fuck.
Mind your business, but she's going to make her business her business.
What?
She's going to make everyone else's business by making it public, but you know what I mean. This is her business, so to speak. Just making everything about her life super public.
It might be defensive too if people are always criticizing everything you put in your fucking body.
And she's just arguing there while she's up at the window. What a loser.
When you're not in a good mood.
Then don't come on live, you stupid.
Hell. Like, what the fuck?
Bruh, she's absolutely fucking batshit insane. Part of me feels like she's got to be running some type of game on us, but I genuinely believe it.
People always have a way to invalidate how I'm feeling. I just hate when people act like eating 3 meals a fucking day is a big deal.
3 meals within a couple hours, that is a big deal.
I had fucking bites of pancakes. A few
Bites. Bruh, she had multiple.
pancakes earlier in the morning. Then what? Panera bread. Now 2 cheeseburgers and then chicken parm later. Like hours later. We're gonna be gone for hours. What don't you get about that?
Nah, dog. Nah. Jesus.
And, oh my god, girl, what are you eating? Like, who does that? Nobody fucking does that. Like, I don't even
You know exactly who does that. Your audience. So then why do you come on and not expect them to do it?
I want to go now. I don't even want to be live.
Bruh. You know what? Save us the fucking headache.
Well, worrying about me and judging me is like, how is that gonna help? I'm tired of people just fucking like, it's not even that like, because I was like, it's just something small. And you're like, small? It's like 2 cheeseburgers. How the fuck is that a big deal? And you eat.
Look at you triggered. Look at you triggered so easily by that comment, dude. What, did Salah not answer your text today?
How are you worried, Hex? You eat shit too. You're not small. The fuck? It's true. Like, I'm sorry, but worry about yourselves. I don't need your worry. Yes, I have taken my medicine. This is not always me. People, I'm tired of people.
Bruh. She's crazy.
Even Beezers or whatever, sitting there judging me when you guys are not any better. Like, you act like you're so much better. I worry about.
Most people don't, I feel like. But when you're in a very sensitive place, you know, by your own doing or whatever means, sometimes even genuine care seems like a personal attack, especially when it's coming for your addiction.
Well, worry about yourself. You're not in a better position.
Oh my God.
You're not super thin yourself.
Okay, so you have to be a supermodel now to be concerned for Foodie.
You eat shit too. You were just eating Taco Bell. The fuck? Just because you're not my size don't mean it's any better. Maybe I should just log off. Has anyone
God, dude. What a perpetual, just like, nasty, nasty person.
heard of having food for later? Exactly. I literally said so many times. I think it just reminded me of something a stupid fucking brainless hater would say, even though they're fucking obese themselves. Like,
It just, I don't think you need it. I really don't. Go home, make something. Or, like, just eat your 2 cheeseburgers and just go home. I don't think you do enough in a day to deserve 3 fucking meals, dog.
oh my God, you got this and that? Oh no. Like, I told you a million times, we're going to be driving 2 hours.
And here you are, still triggered.
And then being there maybe an hour. Like, you know? And, like, am I not allowed? Like, I don't get it. It's just, like, so weird. Sometimes.
No, something tells me she's starting this major argument, picking up on this, because she doesn't want to go do it. She wants to go back immediately and eat that chicken parm. That's what she's going to do. Let me guess.
My chat reminds me, like, on Kick of, like, the Villa days. Like, people acting like they're on your side, but they're not.
Are you just catching on?
I don't like that vibe. I don't know, just like, all over YouTube, I've just seen like negativity, and then I can't
Well, I mean, you search out what you seek.
on live, and then people are coming in and being like, this person's sniping you, and just talking about awful people, and then I got talking about them, and then
So it's your fault. Foodie doesn't have self-control. Go figure.
I feel just judged all the time, and I don't know, just blah. I just want to.
Maybe, I don't know, build an actual life for yourself, dude. That's the biggest thing people criticize you for. Is like, you don't really have a life outside of this. Every other reactor, though, does. Even the ones of us that sit here for hours a day. Like, we still got shit going on outside of it. Like, things that fulfill us beyond this. And the girls just never really seem to have that. I'll give it to Rosie. She's got her man thing right now, but
Have fun and like lighthearted fun and like help people, and people always have to make it a fucking big deal. Like if I fight with Salah, there's like 1,000 people in my chat.
because you don't put any thought into anything that you do, dude, and that actually is like harmful.
Or 500 on Kick, 1,000 on YouTube. It's like they wanted to see us miserable. It's so fucking weird. It's disappointing.
Well, what do you think? What do you think is going to happen when you treat everyone like fucking shit and just are so argumentative all the time? Even if someone comes at you with fire, you don't need to fight back with it.
It's gross. And one last thing.
I understand. It's difficult. It's difficult sometimes, all right? But, my God, it's never that serious.
Don't you find it hypocritical that all these people are like, she hates women, she hates women? You literally have a community of people hating on the same woman, making fun of my infertility issues.
Actually, I don't think many people make fun of you for that. We thank God. We thank God that most of the girls who are monsters cannot go on to create further monsters. Like, yeah.
Making fun of
Traumatize the child, God forbid.
everything you can, my body, everything. So fuck off. I don't want to.
So, criticism towards a woman or women means you hate all women now? Okay. Okay. So what's that say about your husband who wants to sexually assault women?
Fit ever again. I also feel like just like not on the same page with most people anymore. Like since reverting, like I don't drink, I don't really do anything, like I don't party.
What do you mean? You still act a damn fool.
I'm not promiscuous. You know, like things like that.
So if it's not related to drugs, alcohol, or sex, you have nothing to give? Damn, Foodie. Very reductive to view yourself that way, but hey, that's all you ever really had, wasn't it?
That most people like to talk about, and then I just feel like, but I feel like I'm too, like, I still.
Where has she fucking been that people only want to talk about drugs and sex? Be so for real. Ew. The fuck? I will literally look at my friends and say, ew, you're gross. Just for them telling me that they had sex last night. Like, gross. I don't want to hear that.
Where, and I get mad, and I'm not really, like, my behavior's not always modest in some ways. So I don't feel like I would fit in with a group of, like, hijabi women. I just feel like out of place.
Why'd you say it like that? I don't like that. Hijabi women? Gross.
A little bit. I spend most of my time socializing with you guys.
Yeah, and look where it fucking gotcha.
Like hours and hours.
It's actually sad. Why? We shouldn't be filming up into windows.
Why is there a creepy blinking light in there? I think we can go around too. The other side.
What the fuck are you doing?
Let's go look.
The lights are on. Clearly someone's home.
Oh, let's try the ghost box here. If there's any spirits, talk through the white noise. Say something, bro. It said get out!
I kind of love how it started to do like the Friday the 13th.
I swear to God it said get out. Get out where? This is a free country. I'm alive. Like, you're not supposed to be here, I am.
This is absolutely what you should do. Be disrespectful to them.
Oh, no disrespect or anything, but here's the church again. Why are you bringing... It stinks.
Well, look what's in the car, a full fucking water buffalo.
Why are you bringing me to the church? Did you see this creepy church? And cemetery? Ew, I'm freaking out. Look at this. Like the gate is closed. I can't go in even to walk in there. Well, that was kind of...
Someone could so easily jump that fence, but not Foodie. Not Foodie.
Underwhelming because there.
She would bend it down.
Okay, before I have to go to the bathroom, I'm going to head home. I'm going to get
Oh my god, bruh.
off for tonight. I'm just tired. I'm sorry for being grumpy.
I don't think she is.
And I hope it will be refreshed tomorrow. Bye, Nina. Bye, everybody.
Gosh, you guys. Oh, sorry. I get so ranty with Foodie. She gives us a lot more to talk about, though. I will say that. Amber's just fucking annoying. So is Foodie. She pissed me off major in this one. More than... I don't know. Whenever she brings kids and just other people into her ish, especially just other people that don't deserve that. Like, it makes my blood freaking boil. I hate it. And just through every, like, turn, she never wants to acknowledge, or I don't think she even puts much consideration into the fact of, like, the privilege she has going to certain countries, doing certain things, trying to quote-unquote help. But, like, she's just so not there mentally. She doesn't know what it takes, and she wants to just do the bare minimum for everything. But there are some things, and especially when it comes to helping people, you can't be doing the bare minimum. They deserve better than that. But Foodie's ego won't let her see that her valiant, most best effort still isn't good enough. And sometimes you just need to sit back and fucking realize that. Anyways, before I rile myself up again, oh my god. Thank you so much, you guys, for tuning on in. I know, it's a long one, but hey, going to be another super long video later too, because it's a fucking rosy one. Anyways, you guys, thank you so much. I hope y'all are having a beautiful start to your week once again. Members, happy Sunday. Hope everyone had a wonderful weekend. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments, like and subscribe, comment. And I'll catch y'all in the next one. Take care.